spielen wir jetzt Killer Frequency. Ein Indie-Spiel, wo ich noch gar nicht so viel darüber weiß. Ich finde es aber interessant vom Konzept her. Und deswegen schauen wir da jetzt rein. Wird doch nicht allzu lange gehen. Ich denke, es wird nur eine ganz kurze Anspielsession, denn ich bin müde. So. Untertitel, ja. Textfelder an, Vibration immer. Das wird schon alles passen, ne? Kameraempfindlichkeit werden wir gleich sehen. Normalerweise ist es aber ein bisschen höher. Ton, ja, Mitwirkende, okay. Ich mal schon hin, neues Spiel. Let's go. Okay. Du bewegst dich mit dem rechten Stick, du bewegst die Kamera mit dem Stick. Alles klar. Gut, wir machen erstmal das Tutorial, ne? Objekte mit R2 aufheben. Okay. Objekte fallen lassen, Objekte werfen, festhalten, um manuell zu platzieren. Ah, okay. Ah ja. So. Ah, super, dankeschön. So, Flasche. Hier rein. Gut. Hoffentlich muss man das nicht auf Zeit machen. Okay, ich muss die Kameraempfindlichkeit ein bisschen runter machen. So. Ja, das ist ein bisschen angenehmer. Trotzdem noch zu schnell für mich, aber ich werde mich dran gewöhnen. Ja, jung und agil. Mit der Untersuchung wäre, um das Objekt zu drehen, zu verlassen. Okay, Viereck. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oak Farm. Alles klar. Mhm. Mhm. Ah ja, das geht also auch. Hm. Hm. Oh. Ja, bitte?
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, Does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Mehr zu erledigen ist gerade. Gibt es noch einiges zu erledigen, bevor ich den Ort verlassen kann. Okay. Textfelder ein- oder auszublenden. Ah ja. Okay. Straßensperrung Gallows Creek, östliche McReady Street, wegen Straßenarbeit von 2 gesperrt. Bildungsstraßen zwischen Rogers Avenue und Haydenfield Road sind für Anwohner nicht nutzbar. Vielen Dank für Ihre Geduld. Regenerieren nach Anfang 30 Sekunden nicht. Ja, Mensch, also was soll ich sagen, ne? So bin ich halt. Gut. Ach Gott, jetzt muss ich da. Ich sehe es schon kommen. Ich schicke hier Leute in den Tod. Bin ich der Killer? Moment. 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 Sag mal, was ist denn hier los? Okay, jetzt. Kobe! Der war doch drin. Ich treffe einfach nicht. Ich treffe nicht. Das kann doch nicht sein. Das kann doch nicht sein. Ach, der geht jetzt rüber. Vorher wirfst du wie so eine Wurst. Sag mal. So. Gut. Gehen wir die Liste
All
durch.
right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
The word. Word is the word.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off.
Turn it off.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. Nein?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
To the right. Bist du der Blaster?
It's the thing covered in buttons.
Ja, das. Echt?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Ich hätte gern das alles. Ja. Sehr gut.
Play
Sehr
a
gut.
song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go
Du
nuts.
kannst auch Button drücken. Hallöchen. Erstmal. Oh, die ist
Sliders
sehr
should be
gut.
right in front of you. Like directly in front.
Crickets, okay. Ja, habe ich gesehen. So. Was denn noch?
189.16.
Was willst du denn noch von mir? Also, ich habe
Play a
doch...
song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down.
Ach so.
Go nuts.
Schön, der Fade-Out
Sliders should be
im
right in
Radio.
front of you.
Ja.
Like directly in front.
Hab ich.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Aber ich bin doch gerade so in Stimmung. Na gut, weil du es bist, Peggy.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Yes, that
What do you mean,
scream.
play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't
Das
have the
ist kein
tape.
Scream.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Auch kein Scream. Okay, ich hasse, was aus mir geworden ist.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town.
Ja,
Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it.
den.
That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Der verstörte Yeti, der von der Klippe gefallen schreit, der Ertrinkenschrei. Der von der Klippe gefallen ist gut. Der ist dann nämlich immer dieses Uah!
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough. Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Soll ich das vorstellen? Nein. Rechts Zeitlimit. Nein.
Oh God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Es läuft ja schon.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Hey, was machst du denn da hinten? Warum sitzt du nicht mit mir im Studio? Das ist doch groß
Oh,
genug.
Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Oh, ja.
Time to turn the music off.
So. Jetzt aus. Kann ich das wieder hochmachen? Gib mir den Call.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Was? Wo sind die anderen?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Okay, ja klar, warum nicht? Verlass dich auf mich.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know?
Du hast ja
Guide the
leider nicht die lustigen
conversation and
Buttons.
know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Wo ist die Station? Ich habe die Fire Station hier gesehen. Die ist hier. Hospital. Das Come On In. Richtig gut. Radio Station. Da sind wir. Replay Records. Gallows Creek High. Hier ist doch gar keine Station. Oh ne. Okay, anderer Schlüsselbund.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Sheriff Matthew? Nein, der ist doch in der Zelle.
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked too. I couldn't find anything useful though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like
Ja,
Sheriff
super.
Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Die ganze Nachtschicht ist... Ne, ich denke, wir kriegen das hin. Das passt schon.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. I'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy should work together like Now, I'll be back as soon as... What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The
Whistling Man.
Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think...
Oh,
Do you think
jeez.
he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Schnapp den Polizeiwagen, ja?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Sheriff Matthews Waffe? Deputy Martinez? Sheriff Matthews.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. No. No! Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Naja, der Taser.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Nein?
No, I can't hear anything.
Ich hab Musiker gemacht.
Quiet, no more knocking.
Okay, Freunde, wir sind gleich wieder zurück.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an
Tut mir leid, Leslie, wir müssen jetzt ein bisschen Werbung machen.
Okay, Deputy Martinez, you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Wir hören dich, over. Oh, 10-4, 10-4.
That's a big 10-4 there, good buddy. I'm guessing you made it to the car then?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Was ist los?
What's happening?
The Whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Sounds like you handled that pretty well.
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call.
Geil.
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Two to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. Anyway, once I'm in... I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Oh, kein
Try not to
Unfall.
crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. He went around in a freaky house, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just...
Ja, und der ist heute Nacht zurück,
And
anscheinend.
he's come back tonight?
Probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
Ja,
so is he
gut.
alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people
Oh,
at best.
wow.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in.
Oh.
Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Ich wähle immer schon mal gerne den nächsten Song aus. Der Hang-Ups. So, Freunde, herzlich
We have a
willkommen
call
zurück.
waiting.
189.16.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
Mhm.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Boris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids, and none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
189.16.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
That's the
kids
thing,
around
okay.
They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. Und den?
189.16.
I suppose I should take this call. Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Der Sheriff ist tot.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Ein Jazzlauf?
You went out for a jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car.
Teddy
before I got
Gallows
slashed,
Jr.
but
is
I
a
dropped
fan.
my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Kannst du einen Schlüssel suchen gehen? Ah, ist wahrscheinlich nicht so gut, ne? Kannst...
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Well, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out
Jr.
to you,
is Gallows
Sandra.
Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's
Play a
our
record,
neighbor,
Forrest.
and he stands with our neighbors.
Ich muss noch
Like
kurz hier ein bisschen
Sheriff
Wahlwerbung
Matthews,
machen.
who, after years of keeping
Für
the
einen
peace,
echten True Patriot.
Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job.
So.
Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda
Better
Cartwright
put a record on.
help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town?
Alles klar. Machen wir.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Ah, jetzt darf ich. Okay, gut. Okay, hier ist ja richtig viel zu sehen. Was kann ich mit den Sachen alles machen? Gar nicht so viel, ne? Vielleicht muss ich mich auch beeilen. Hier sind nicht die Toiletten.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
So. Nein. Nein. Hier, Mechaniker. Das ist doch was. Truck. So, was heißt das? Kann ich nicht lesen. Was ist das? Kann ich auch nicht lesen. Ah, hier.
This has to be important.
Oi, Felix. Hallöchen. Du kommst, Finale verpasst. Ja, es ging tatsächlich gar nicht mehr so lange. Kann ich die hochladen auf YouTube. Oder du schaust es hier bei Twitch nochmal nach. Das geht natürlich auch. Es war, glaube ich, auch nur noch eine halbe Stunde. So. Aber ist schönes Setup für Teil 2 auf jeden Fall. Ich habe mir Zeit für Wagendiebstahl ausgeliehen. Irgendwas an den Huevos Rancheros habe ich wohl nicht vertragen. Ich brauche was zu lesen. Betet für mich. Okay. Carfest Magazine. Okay, dann... Ja, das Truck vielleicht, oder? Nee. Was ist das? Weiß man nicht. Okay. Laser Racer. Craft and Work. Nee. The Creepy Hour. Oh. The Dark. The Dark Road. The Dark Road. Ah, okay. Weiß ich nicht, warum ich so lange dafür gebraucht habe. Aber okay. Yellow Streak High wins the big game. Cool. Wo kann das Magazin sein? Die Geschmacksfilme sind die besten in der Stadt. Obwohl der El Diablo Burrito recht teuer ist. Keine Umfahrung, das Mutgefühl. Einmalig. Okay. Was ist hiermit? Genießen Sie eine kostenlose Probe Knoblauchbrot. Oh, wir haben uns aktuell angeboten. Falls Sie leicht, das neue Angebot von Grilling Spree ist fürchterlich und wir finden anstattdessen unsere Werbung vor. Ein Falschmecker wie Sie muss unbedingt unsere 3 Stunden lang gebackene Pizza kosten. Ich habe das Knoblauchbrot gegessen, es war mittelmäßig, genau wie Ihre Sendung. Das Angebot ist aber ein Blick wert. John. Okay, das nehmen wir mal mit. Aber ich kann nur eine Sache gleichzeitig haben, ne? Price Slashers. Hier sehr viel Horror-Ästhetik. Attention Stuff. Please stop putting stickers on office furniture. Ja, scheiße. Okay, muss ich jetzt einfach damit leben, dass ich nichts gefunden habe? Vielleicht hat er auch was. Ah, auf dem Klo, ne? Ja, sehr gut. Okay, ich bringe erstmal die Kassette. So, die Kassette kann hier rein. Die spielen wir gleich mal ab. Dann gucken wir auf dem Klo. Wo dieses Magazin.
This looks useful.
Ja. Polio. Hallo. Alloy. Oh, okay. Schraubenzieher als Schlüssel benutzen. Lenksäulenabdeckung entfernen. Ach du Kacke, ey, das muss ich mir alles merken. Seriennummer überprüfen, dann folgende Drähte entmanteln und verdrillen. Wenn in der Zahl eine 4 vor einer 3 und keine 7 vorkommt. Oh Gott, der stirbt. Die stirbt, wenn die Zahl eine 6 enthält, nicht mit einer 5 beginnt. Hoffentlich kann ich das weiterhin lesen. Okay, geil. Geil. Alles klar. Peggy, ich bin bereit. Hat die Frau nochmal angerufen?
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Okay, erstmal.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Steck den Zaun in den Schlüssel aus und drehe ihn in
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Okay, schraub die Längsseite.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Du machst das super. Beschreib genau, was du siehst. Setz die Jazzatmung ein.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Okay, wie lautet die Serie?
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
576. Die Seriennummer 576-894-320. Wenn am Ende eine 0 steht und keine 3 vor einer 6 steht. Wenn am Ende eine 0 steht, okay, dann haben wir Rot und Gelb, ne? Wenn die Zahl eine 6 enthält und nicht mit einer 5 beginnt. Das tut sie aber. Wenn in der Zahl eine 4 vor einer 3 und keine 7 vorkommt. Eine 4 vor einer 3 und keine 7. Es kommt eine 7. Okay, das heißt, wir sind nur bei Rot und Gelb. Dann gib mir Rot und Gelb.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Streichen Sie das Windel gegen die verdrillten Drähte. Mit den verdrehten Kabeln, ja.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and energize your body. Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
We did it! Halt nicht mehr an.
Just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Okay,
Did
Freunde.
it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stabbing the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Okay. Sei ehrlich, Peggy. Komm.
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well,
Wow.
I like it here. People are polite
And miserable.
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Man gewöhnt sich an den Mief. Der Mief. Nicht jetzt auch, wenn ich
After a
stinke,
while, you don't
dann
even
so
notice the
sag
smell.
ich winke, winke
Guess that's
und
nice.
goodbye.
Smell? What the? There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night.
Bildspeicher.
But Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay, damit haben wir schon mal
Caller on
eine
line
Person
one.
gerettet. Erntefest.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Ich muss erst ein Fade-Out machen, Peggy. So, jetzt das Intro. Meine Buttons funktionieren nicht. Peggy, was ist hier los? Okay, ich muss das nehmen. Na gut.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Ja, das weiß ich auch. Das werde ich aber heute nicht mehr machen. Heute auf jeden Fall etwas kürzer. War eine anstrengende Woche. Deswegen. Keine Lust mehr. Das ist ein ganz nettes Spiel. Schauen wir am Dienstag auch einfach weiter rein. Kostet ja nichts, von daher kann man das mal machen. So ein bisschen Rätsel lösen ist doch auch ganz nett. Vielleicht habe ich auch noch was anderes. Es gibt im Moment sehr viele Indie-Spiele, die ich sehr interessant finde, die ich auch einfach mal anzocken möchte. Das gehörte dazu. Das ist auch immer noch eine nette Kiste, die man so einfach mal anschmeißen kann. Wird sich zeigen. Es geht am Dienstag weiter. Jetzt, Peggy, jetzt lass mich doch mal in Ruhe. Ich muss ja meine Zuschauer verabschieden. Ich sage auf jeden Fall Dankeschön fürs Einschalten. Wünsche schon mal ein schönes Wochenende. Sende natürlich Herzchen an euch alle raus. Es hat mir sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Lost Records Bloom & Rage geht am 15. April weiter. Da ist Teil 2. Ansonsten natürlich alle Folgen vorher auf YouTube. Killer Frequency kommt auch auf YouTube. Es kommt alles auf YouTube. Aber wie immer bin ich hier dienstags und donnerstags auf Twitch. Ich hoffe, ihr auch. Und bis dahin sage ich auf Wiedersehen, schöne Zeit und bis bald.